They say every man has his price, his weakness, his breaking point. They say no one is a perfect gentleman, that every charming smile hides a sinister secret. But what if there was a man who had mastered every facet of life? A man with 7 lives, 7 wives, 7 houses, and 7 jobs. A man who commanded a room just by entering it. A man whose very presence made the stars shine brighter. His name is Levi Jaxon, a man so perfect every woman dreams of him, and his wives are the envy of their friends. He chose them carefully from different corners of the world, different races, different lives. For 7 years, he has kept his secret perfectly. A professional husband, always one step ahead. A smooth talker who can buy and sell his way out of any situation. But who is Levi Jaxon? And why did he marry 7 times? It was a cold, rainy evening in London, the kind of rain that makes the city feel like a noir film. Levi, impeccably dressed in a custom-tailored suit, sat in a high-end jazz club, the soft light glinting off his designer watch. He was waiting, not for a meeting, not for a friend, but for a woman he had never met. Her name was Isabella Rossi, a stunning Italian architect with a fiery spirit. He had found her profile online, a woman who seemed to be looking for something more than just a life partner. She wanted a partner in crime, someone to build an empire with. Isabella arrived, her elegant red dress a splash of color against the dreary evening. She was everything her profile promised, intelligent, ambitious, and with a captivating smile. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, a dance of wit and charm. He spoke of his travels, his businesses, his passion for architecture. He was not just listening, he was studying her, every gesture, every nuance. He found her love for classic Italian architecture charming, her ambition intoxicating. He knew then that she was the one, the first of his 7. He began to spin a web of promises, a future of shared dreams and passions, a perfect life. After a few weeks of a whirlwind romance, Levi took Isabella to his luxurious London flat. The view of the city was breathtaking, a sea of twinkling lights that seemed to stretch on forever. He cooked her a gourmet meal, and over a glass of vintage wine, he told her his story, or at least the version of it she needed to hear. He was a wealthy investor, a man who had made his fortune through smart risks and hard work. He had been hurt before, and was looking for a real, deep connection. It was a story crafted for her, a tale of a lonely, successful man who had finally found his soulmate. As they sat on the balcony, Isabella asked him a question that no one had ever dared to ask. "Levi," she began, her eyes searching his, "you're perfect in every way, and I feel like I've known you my whole life. But there's a mystery about you. I can't quite put my finger on it. Is there something you're not telling me?" He simply smiled, a smooth, unreadable smile. "Darling," he said, taking her hand and placing a ring on her finger, "that's a story for another night." But as the camera pans out, we see him pick up his phone and text a number. The message reads, "Operation Isabella complete. Next stop, Paris."